Fabulae 21, 7-8. Hercules' gruesome coat. Tum Hercules cadaver ad oppidum in humeris retulit. Okay, verb at the end, as always. So I'm looking for a singular subject because I've got a third person singular there. And this verb is a killer. Retulit. If you look at the footnote on this, number 5, can't really see that probably. Weird principal parts, refero, refera, retuli, relatus. We're going to see a lot of this fero word, but so that's a perfect. So it's a perfect. Ooh, that's writing there. Perfect active, 3s. Retulit. He brought back. And subject, there it is. Big S there. Okay, and we have a do too. Cadaver. Now this cadaver is accusative, neuter, singular. Look at that weird ending. But remember, the nominative and accusative of all neuters is always the same in Latin and Greek, and the plural always ends in a. And cadaver, if you read your footnote there, number 2, cadaver is neuter. So the nominative and accusative look exactly the same. Pretty weird. So Hercules brought back the corpse ad oppidum. Nice little chunk there. And another chunk here. See, preposition, preposition. To the town on his shoulders. Nice. Straightforward sentence. Et pelem quam detraxerat postea pro veste geribat. All right, pelem. Let's do a word scan here. That means pelt or skin, which, tear off, after, as, coat, where. Get the picture here. This is gruesome. Okay, verb at the end. Geribat, imperfect. Active. And it's a 3s. Geribat. So we're looking for a singular subject. I don't see other nominatives, so it must go back to Hercules. Okay, I'm okay with that. He wore. Now let's get a do. Accusative, accusative. There's one there, but that's the relative pronoun. Okay, what about this? em, blankus, ema. Okay, accusative, singular. I love it. do, right there. Okay. He wore the skin which he had torn off afterwards as a coat. Brutal. Let's take a look at this. Ooh, pluperfect. Active. 3s there. And you see, this is a relative clause. Qui, quae, quod. This is the relative pronoun. It's in the accusative, singular, feminine, because its antecedent is pelem. It refers back to pelem. And the relative pronoun agrees with its antecedent in number, singular, and gender, feminine, but its case is determined by its function in its own clause. So it's accusative, it's the direct object of detraxeron. Pelem is the direct object of geribat. All right, got to talk about relative pronouns soon. Omnes autem, qui eam regionem incolebant, ubi famam de morte leonis acceperunt, vehementer gaudebant, et Herculem magno honore habebant. Well, you can hear a lot going on in here. Let's look at sounds. Incolebant, habebant, gaudebant. And not so much, but you can see the nt ending, acceperunt. So we can see they are doing a lot. They. These are all 3p. So we're looking for a plural subject. And by Gari, there it is. Big S, nominative plural. All the people, however, who, now we've got a relative clause. With the relative clause, you're going to start with the relative pronoun, and then you're going to look. It's probably going to be a comma, maybe a verb, that ends it, so you can chunk it off. Chunk it off. All right, who were living, were inhabiting this area, this region. So we've got, this is actually acting as the subject of the verb here. And this is the DO of the verb. So subject, verb, direct object. Who were living in this region. All right, that's the EM, third declension, noun, accusative. So this is the subject of the main clause. They all, and then ubi, when. Uh-oh, this is going to be another clause. Wow, this is a complicated sentence. Let's just leave that out right now. Do we have any more complications? I think we go straight to these big V's here. Okay, they all rejoiced and they respected. Okay, let's fill it in. They rejoiced, what did I say? Exuberantly. Wonderful. And connector. Connectors are important. And they respected, direct object there, accusative ending. They respected Hercules, magno honore, ablative of manner. Wow. No preposition. Magno honore. With great respect. With great honor. All right, let's fill in the ubi. Ubi in this case means when. It can also mean where. When, a caperant, they got word of. Famam, there's your DO. Nice first declension. AM, accusative singular. When they got word of the story. De morte leonis. Prepositional phrase there. About the death of the lion. Ablative, genitive. There's your sentence.